Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Melissa from Uncovered Opossums. Hello, hello. Today we're going to do another reaction. You guys seem to like these reactions, so I just picked another random one. So we're going to Opossum School today. I want to learn. I'm just stretching, grab a drink, grab something, go on the treadmill if you want or don't. But let's do this reaction. So I just picked the randomest one. It had a whole bunch of AI opossums on the thumbnail. And so anyway, please sub up to the original creator. Apparently his name's Brian Starr. Know your animal. Let's go.
Hi everyone, this is Brian Starr, and welcome
Hello.
to our today's topic.
This is
We
deep.
will learn about Virginia opossums.
Oh. Oh! Is that even an opossum? Excuse me, can we... What are we doing with this music? I don't even think that's
The Virginia
an opossum.
opossum, also known as the North American opossum, is a member of the opossum family found from southern Canada to northern Costa Rica.
Guys,
Commonly referred to simply as the possum, it is a solitary nocturnal animal about the size of a domestic cat and a successful
that's not an opossum! That's a possum! Sorry, I don't mean to yell. That's not an opossum. What are we watching here? Brian Starr, where have you led us?
opportunist.
Guys, come on.
The male is called Jack, and the female opossum is called Jills.
Well, I've never
They have
heard
long,
that.
hairless, prehensile tails, a robust body, and
I feel
short
like we
legs
need
with
to
sharp
fact check
claws.
that.
Their tails allow them to grasp, carry, and wrap around things like tree limbs. The tail also aids in balance.
Okay,
Opossums
so we've already heard about the prehensile tail. The girls being called Jills and the boys being called Jacks. I've never heard that before, so we could learn this. This is a really intense opossum video.
can hang from their
I wasn't
tails, but only
prepared
for
for
brief
this.
periods.
What the fuck is that? Sorry.
How long is an opossum pregnant?
What?
How long is an opossum pregnant? 16 to 20, often more babies in only 12 to 13 days, the shortest
What's happening
gestation
down
period
there?
of any North American mammal.
This is intense. Oh, we're gonna talk about playing
What do
dead.
Virginia opossums do when attacked? When opossums are attacked, they will play possum pretending that they are dead. They remain still, they do not blink, and their tongue hangs out. They will also emit an
I
unpleasant
don't know
stench.
I don't know, guys.
They don't spray like skunks do, but the smells may linger, especially in
Come on. No, you're gonna tell me that's an opossum? This is an opossum.
doors. This act
Bro.
often makes the attacker lose interest in the opossum. What diseases do opossums carry? Opossums carry diseases such as leptospirosis,
this?
tuberculosis. They may also be infested with fleas, ticks, mites, and lice.
This is
Opossums
intense.
are hosts for cat and dog fleas, especially in
Yeah.
urban environments.
Okay, yes, so we've had to dust the opossums with diatomaceous earth, and it works really well. I saw one flea once on Blanche, but that's because she doesn't like to move anywhere. We got it. This music, right? This was a choice.
Are Virginia opossums friendly? Be kind to Virginia opossums. They have a wicked hiss and a mouthful of teeth they'll flash when scared, but they're actually sweet-tempered and don't
This is amazing.
bite unless forced to. And they never have rabies. What eats a Virginia opossum? Opossums are primarily hunted by owls, coyotes, foxes, and bobcats.
Right.
Large snakes will also try to hunt opossums.
Well, we don't have any
opossums-
large snakes, but we have a ton of cats. There are like stray cats everywhere. We quite often will have a dog wander over. Every now and then, we get a fox in town or a coyote. We also have the family of buzzards, and I think they just had babies, so there were about 6 or 7 babies also. So that's why, and we live like by a main road, so that's why ours basically have no chance. Their mom clearly didn't have a chance when she tried to cross the road. So yeah, I don't know anything, like we don't have any big snakes or anything like that around here. We have small snakes, but clearly if if you look at Pearl, she's a smaller creature, so.
Are unaffected by the toxins of most venomous snakes. What are opossums used for? Opossums are scavengers.
What are they used for?
They move from place to place in search of good food sources and a comfy place to sleep.
Okay.
Are beneficial for helping to control the overpopulation of snakes.
Like, I don't know that finding a comfy place to sleep is what they'd be used for. I don't know if it would go in that category.
Rodents and insects.
What do I know?
Opossums act like little vacuum cleaners when it comes to ticks, including those that spread Lyme disease.
They're like the crickets of the kingdom.
Can you keep a Virginia opossum as a pet? Because opossums are considered wildlife, keeping one as a pet is banned in most states.
Yes.
If your state has a ban on owning wildlife as pets, it is safe to assume that includes any species of opossum.
Rescue and pets are different, in my opinion.
Now you know.
Oh, the end. Well, okay. That was quite dramatic. That was very dramatic. Okay, let me look up if opossums... Oh, too bad I didn't have my Alexa. Okay. Let me look this up. It'll probably come up with opossum. Are female opossums called Jills? What is a female opossum? The proper scientific term for a female opossum is Jill. Opossums are marsupials, meaning they give birth to relatively underdeveloped young. We already know that from yesterday's class, which they then continue to develop and grow inside the pouch of their mother's belly. Okay, well, there. This dramatic video did teach us one thing today, that female opossums are called Jills and males are called Jacks. It was quite dramatic. It was a very dramatic lesson that we had today. Apparently one we needed to learn that way. So they say this, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So maybe this was the video that you needed to tell you that. This was the question that you were asking for a long time. Anyway, guys, please go sub up to the original creator. I will, of course, have it linked in the description box below. I am in a bit of a silly mood today. It was so good watching this with you. That's actually perfect. This video was perfect for today. And hopefully you liked it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.